Who gets to know? In this scene, we show that sometimes getting a letter can be an intimidating experience.
Let's go.
Hold on, mate.
Come on, guys.
Hang on a minute, James. Sorry.
Guys, come on. Come on, guys. Come on.
Go ahead.
Right, okay, James. Yeah, I suppose we could.
No, no, I can't.
I've got this letter.
This scene helped us talk about the issues that there may be around sharing information. Information can't always be shared, but it's good to explain why.
So, again, what do you think about, again, it wasn't about making it perfect, but do you think that the problem of him not being, of information being withheld from him was resolved in any way there?
Better.
Or not? Was it made better?
Better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why was it better? Was it better, Bobby?
It was not.
If you don't think it was better, then say them. This isn't a... I'm not looking for a right or wrong answer.
It's a game.
It's a game. They were saying things behind his back. Said it in front of
People should
saying things behind his back. Should have said it in front of it. Yeah.
They should have said it in front of him, not behind his back.
Okay. Okay. And what had to happen so that the problem began to be resolved? What had to happen during that scene?
Well, James really had to be loud, and you guys at first weren't breaking your huddle, were you? You had to really
shout to be heard.
Aye, you had to shout.
Come on, James. Come on, guys.
You had to be shouted at and stop what you were doing.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing. Come on, guys.
Because we talked about we talked about how we could make it, and actually we thought that the first point of actually making this better was James's own realisation that information was being withheld from him. You know, that was actually the first point. He was the one that had to make that change, rather than us. The change wasn't going to come from here. The change was going to come from James. Is kind of what we talked about.
But it can be hard to know that you don't know. If information is going behind your back, how do you know that you don't?
Maybe upset.
It's upset.
So, have you ever been in that situation where you feel like you don't know what's being said, but you feel like you're out of the loop?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that.
And what are some things you want, or what are some things you would do if that's the case? If you feel like you're being left out of the loop, if you're out, you know, if you don't have information, what would you do in a situation like that?
I think it would be quite upsetting.
Yeah, but what would you do then?
Very bored.
You would ask for the information.
I would like to have a explanation for us, why you speaking behind his back. Why you doing it? It's not fair.
Also,
You would want to point out that it doesn't feel fair, and you'd ask why.
Why you do not? Why?
Why? You'd want to ask why.
Yeah.
Okay. And what if the people said the reason why is because we don't think you'd understand?
You listen.
Oh, it's for you. Okay, so you'd like to decide whether you can understand something or not have that decision taken for you.
it can also be betrayal of trust. People might feel betrayed by James's actions with all the drinking and being the next door neighbour. So he might forfeit the news in some way. The rest of the family or the provider, whatever, could say that James was in the loop and it wasn't his news.
Okay. What if you ask, why are you talking behind my back? And they said, we don't have enough time to include you in everything.
But you have to make them include you into it, and it's not fair if you're not into it and then saying about that.
So not having enough time isn't a good excuse.
I'd want.
They can make time.
I'd want to know how much information was going to have was going across the T-bar after they never had time to tell me anything about it.
What if it was because they had to protect somebody else's privacy? They couldn't tell you some things about what they were doing because they had to protect somebody else's privacy. How would you
tell you that?
They should at least tell you that.
Yeah, tell you that, but they can't outline it. Like, give your police and say what they, you know what I mean? We can't discuss, you know what I mean? Somebody else's business, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Sign out.
Okay.
Good, lovely, lots of interesting stuff. Thank you very much. Okay.